Hi, what's up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood witch, 𝗝𝗓, and I am here today with a June love prediction. Now, before you guys are like, but Star Girl, Anita, whatever you want to call me, why not just a regular prediction? I don't care about love. Well, I'm going to explain why. But first, we're going to give a quick shout out to my awesome sponsor, Psychic Source, for making today's video happen, and you better sit through it because there's going to be a good deal at the end.
For those of you who don't know what Psychic Source is, it's an online psychic service that connects you to talented psychic readers that are online right now. Whenever I'm feeling super down about my life, like really anxious, sad, confused, and lost, which I feel like a lot of us go through, especially if we're going through our Saturn return, I really need someone to talk to between the hours of my therapist, and I don't want to burden my family with my emotions, so sometimes I'll just call up a psychic on Psychic Source and talk about my problems with them. Every time I talk to a psychic on Psychic Source when I'm having like a mental breakdown from essentially being an adult and not feeling like I have everything figured out, I always leave the call feeling super uplifted and so much better. It's like talking to a really cool bestie who also has psychic insights for you. Actually, a psychic on Psychic Source actually predicted when I would meet my next boyfriend, and she was correct. She was correct. And every guy I dated before him, they pretty much told me it wasn't gonna work out, and they were correct. So if you guys like have boy issues, girl issues, love issues, go to Psychic on Psychic Source. They're going to give you clarity. If you have someone on your mind you can't get them off your mind, someone from the past, a situationship, and you need clarity. Are you guys ever gonna connect again? Do they like you? Connect with a psychic on Psychic Source. So these are two of my favorite psychics on Psychic Source, which I personally use, but I'm telling you, if you're intuitive, you can look at their profiles and their profile picture and know if they are for you or if they're gonna resonate with you. You'll just have a feeling in your gut. To try Psychic Source, go to the link I provide in the pinned comment as well as the description. Pinned comment as well as the description, and you will get 40 minutes of a psychic reading for only $19.80, which is a $240 value. So I think a psychic reading that's 40 minutes is normally like easily $240, but as a new customer of Psychic Source, you'll be getting a 40-minute psychic reading for only $19.80, which is such a good deal. You know, I don't want to sound cheesy, but I really feel like I'm hooking you guys up. Like, I'm not one that personally, when I watch sponsorships, truly, I don't really ever use the link or like buy anything, but if I saw this deal, I would take it, especially if I really needed clarity from a psychic and I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg. So, you know, take this as a sign to incorporate this as part of your spiritual self-care, and you deserve clarity, you deserve peace of mind, and you can connect now with someone who really cares about you. Also, don't forget to go out in nature. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.
Okay, guys, welcome back. I missed you guys dearly, and I hope you are having such a good beginning of your summer. Now, I do have the tarot cards available for you guys here. This is group number 1, this is group number 2, and this is group number 3. I need you to pick one of the piles with your intuition to see what's coming for you in love. And I need you to clear your mind and all of that, you know, hippy dippy stuff. I need you to clear your mind and meditate on which pile is really calling to you. One should start glowing, one should start pulling your gut towards it. Take as much time as you need. Ask the universe, what's coming for me in love, whether you're already in a connection. If you're single, there's going to be a message in here for you. And I'm just going to let you guys like really meditate on the cards. This is group number 1, this is group number 2, this is group number 3. I do want to preface this by saying that, and also I put the freaking crystals on here like you guys kept asking. I was like, okay, fine, you get the actual decks and crystals this time. But the reason why I decided to make this a love prediction is because June is the month, and specifically of 2025, but you can do this even if you're watching in future years. June 2025 is the month of love. It is a 6 numerology, and 6 is the number of Venus. It is the month of the lovers, and from what I could see in the astrological transits, for those of you who are single, it is time for you to put yourself out there. Yes, stop hiding in your house. Either get your ass on a dating site or go out there and date. Astrologically, this is going to be a month of dating and love and romance. Especially for those of you who are single, this is the month you want to make a dating site. Now, I know a lot of you are like, I don't have any good pictures and I don't want to post myself online. I get too nervous. Well, take this as an excuse to do a fucking photo shoot of yourself because you're only going to be this age for so long. And guess what? You need good professional quality photos, regardless of whether or not you are doing a photo shoot. You need that, okay? You need that in your life. Like, you want to look back at those memories and be like, yeah, I used to look this fine. And then once you get your good photos, post it on a dating site and start meeting people because one of the best things in life is love. And you know what it tells me when I see someone who's not dating? That tells me you're unwilling to take risks. And I'm also going to bet on top of that, you're creatively stuck, you're creatively blocked, and you don't have a lot of things that really light you up. Guess what? Life is dull, life is boring. Yeah, you can have hobbies, this, that, the third, and travel. But at the end of the day, who's going to lay next to your aching soul? Go out there and fall in love. And if any month is the month to do it, June is sure to bring love because it is the month of the lovers, because energetically it is a 6 numerology month. And I'm going to tell you the signs that are most likely to find love in sidereal astrology are Aries rising and moon and Gemini rising and moon. Now, it's likely you're going to attract an exciting new person who is a winner. They're going to have a very fit body, be very attractive, and be your physical type. This is really good if you want a casual, romantic fling that you get swept off your feet in a whirlwind romance because Venus, the planet of love, is going to be in Aries in sidereal astrology, which will bring hot, passionate, sexy flings that bring a lot of passion into your life. And let's face it, the passion, the highs and the lows, that's what gets you inspired in life. A lot of you are bored because you're unwilling to take risks, you're unwilling to meet new people, you're unwilling to flirt and have fun. And obviously, if you're a woman, you do have to be super careful because guys will literally actually kind of kill you sometimes. But put tracker on your iPhone. Let your family and friends know where you're going. Take a risk, meet new people, and stop living your life in fear. Start having an adventure. And hey, if you need to take a little courage shot, go ahead and do it. Take this as a sign to put yourself out there if you're single. And if you're in a romantic relationship, this is just an astrological rundown for. I didn't feel like doing the horoscopes for every sign because each month is going to be different based on what I intuitively feel is right. I have to listen to my intuition and my feelings. And I was told, okay, the single horoscopes aren't the move, but next month I'm probably going to do them. But with this one, I felt like this was a very general reading that applies for all of you. You guys are going to meet someone on an online dating site, or some of you guys go out in your neighborhood, go find a bar that you think is cool and go sit there because I promise you, you're going to meet some people. This is the month of summer love. This is where Danny and Sandy meet, like in Greece. This is where you meet your soulmate. It's love at first sight. This is where you meet someone who's actually your physical type, and guess what? They like you back. So be prepared for whirlwind romance to enter your life with someone who's extremely exciting and very, very, very tempting. Yay! Okay, guys, are you ready for your tarot of what you can expect in love in June? Because I know I am so excited to do this for you. Once again, pile 1, 2, and 3. I gave you so much time to look at these cards because I just kept yapping. But once you pick a card, the timestamps are down below in the pinned comment as well as the description. Click the timestamp next to your chosen option and it will take you right to your psychic reading on what you can expect in June in love. See you there.
Number one, what's up, my friends? Welcome to your love prediction. So let's take a look at what June has in store for you in regards to love and in regards to romance. You guys are exhausted. You need to take a break. I know you probably think you're not doing enough, you're not getting enough done, but I'm seeing from your energy here, this is saying, hey, like, have more reasonable expectations on yourself. I feel like you guys do work hard. You just feel like you don't live up to the expectations you put on yourself. But this is a sign right here that God sees you working hard. Other people in your life see you working hard. And it's absolutely okay to take a little break for fun, pleasure, parties, romance, and things that make life feel like a movie. You know, eventually, if you just keep doing chores every day and work every day and you don't add in parties or fun or good food, eventually you'll just want to kill yourself, and that's no good. So be sure to take a break. Okay, what else is going on in your June? You're attracting somebody who is very confident. Okay, let's get some more. Let's get the vibe here. Let's get your energy. Okay, so the message I have for you, group number one, is I feel like you guys are moms. And if you're not a mom or if you're not a father, I feel like you naturally have a mothering spirit or a fathering spirit where you like to take care of people, make sure they're fed, make sure they're okay. But at the same time, you have a childlike playfulness to you, and you need someone who's going to match that. And I feel like you guys might be hesitant to date because you have kids and you feel like, well, I'm a mom first. And that's true, but honestly, I grew up with a mom who was like super devoted to me and my sister, and all she did was work and take care of us. And as a kid, I remember thinking I wish my mom would just go out and be happy and date. I really did. So the best thing you can do for your kids is, because you're a great mother or father, is to recharge your own cup by making sure to allow yourself a little bit of fun without feeling guilty. I feel like I'm gonna have to get some more energies on your side. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I feel like you guys haven't really left your house. You're kind of in a burnt out state. I'm getting this energy of you going, oh, I don't want to leave my house. I don't want to put on makeup. I don't want to go outside the house. I just want to stay in my sweats. That sounds like a lot of work. Girl, you're not dead yet. Start living. Put on that cute little halter top, okay? Put on that winged eyeliner, put on that mascara, go to that honky tonk, go to that line dancing place, go and do something, because I feel like you guys are chained to your home. And the message here is, guys, the transits of June is fun. Explore a new restaurant, explore a new bar, go to that trip to a new city. You never know who you're going to meet. I feel like you have been waiting for a long time for someone, or someone has kept you waiting. And I feel like you guys have a tendency to attract partners that do struggle with addiction, and they can be rather impulsive. I see that about you. I see that's what you attract. And you admire their confidence and you admire their strength, but they always are struggling with like alcohol addiction or pill addiction, and that might make them very, very reckless. I'm seeing you're attracted to bad boys. Bad boys. Long story short, you're attracted to exciting people that show a lot of red flags. And I think you're attracted to these people because you yourself want to be brought out of your shell. Okay, let's see what you're getting in love. The middle energies of what you are getting in love in June. I see a new love coming into your life. This could be somebody that, this could honestly be someone that you've already met. Someone you just started talking to, or somebody new you haven't met coming into your life. Okay, this is something you can easily bring in. And I feel like one of the people is somebody who used to be addicted to drugs or used to be addicted to alcohol, and they are deciding to change the beat of their drum and walk a cleaner path. I feel that for you in the future. So you might notice the next person you date, I'm seeing a black butterfly outside. So for those of you who are dark skinned watching me, okay, you are beautiful. That was a reminder because I just saw a beautiful black butterfly outside my window. So whoever's watching me that's dark skinned, you need to know you are fine, okay? New love, I am becoming a better person. I lost myself for a little. Yeah, I see the next person you will date is going to be someone who used to live a chaotic bad boy lifestyle, which is kind of what you're attracted to, but they decided to turn around their ways, and maybe they're in AA or something. All right, let's get some more vibes on you. Let's see what else the cards have to say about you guys. Okay. Oh gosh, I hate this. Dude, I suffer from this too. A lot of you compare yourself to other people. You look at prettier girls and you're like, why would anyone ever love me? When there's prettier girls with more perfect facial proportions or stuff like that. Let me tell you something, guys. Your beauty is... Let me get a card to describe your beauty before I start explaining it. Can I get a card to explain the beauty of the person watching? Guys, I am, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm reaching over here to grab my other deck. Okay, let me get the beauty of the person watching. Why are they beautiful, Holy Spirit, which is my source? Okay, Holy Spirit, which is my source, please be with me. Help me see messages that are true, not what they want to hear, but messages that are accurate. In Jesus' name, amen. So I feel for you, group number one, your beauty. Let's roll the dice. Let's see your beauty. Your beauty is that your reputation, honestly, I'm going to tell you something, your reputation probably isn't the best, and I'll tell you why. I'm just going to tell you a little secret here. I don't feel like your reputation is the best. Like, you might be kind of scandalous. Have you guys ever watched that movie Chocolat with Johnny Depp? And the woman, she was so sweet, but she owned a chocolate shop in the middle of a puritanical city, and she was a gypsy, and everyone just misjudged her. I feel like you have that energy where maybe you do OnlyFans, maybe you live life a little unique, maybe you have an alternative style or way that you like to present, but deep down you're a sweetie. And it's just upon first glance, people tend to judge. And your beauty is that you have this very intimidating reputation, this very scandalous reputation. But when people actually get to know you, they realize that you're actually a sweetheart. You're like a pleasant surprise. And you're very authentic. You're not a faker. So I'm also getting this message for you guys. Oh, actually, I'm being told to go more into your beauty. Let's get some more information of your beauty, your attractiveness, your handsomeness out of this animal deck. Let's take a look at it. So we have the black cat. You guys embody black cat energy. That's what I felt. I feel like you guys are witchy. I do. I feel like you wear a lot of black. I do. I do. So for my goth baddies out there, my dark feminine baddies, that's why I saw that black butterfly outside. You guys resemble a cat. You're very independent. You're very smart. You likely have very striking eyes. This is the epitome of dark femininity or independence and mystery. You're definitely not clingy. You're definitely not needy. But you can also be very affectionate on your own terms. So I don't know if you guys have been watching How to Embody Black Cat Energy or Feminine Energy, but you guys are really just radiating it. Okay. I'm also getting this energy here where there's somebody who has wanted to take action towards you. And I don't know if I'm picking up like currently or in the near future. Because when I see wait and leap of faith, this tells me there's someone that wants to take action towards you. They want to move towards you, but they're being told that they're watching you first. They're scoping you out first. They're observing you first. Men will do this a lot, especially if you're dealing with masculines. And maybe they're trying to wait to get some information about you, to get to know you some more through your social medias or just watching how you interact with people, but they want to take action towards you, but they're waiting and observing first. Who is this person, God? Please reveal who they are. Who is this person? Oh, we have the seahorse. Okay, easy. This person that you're attracting would likely be the one who stayed at home and took care of the kids while, if they're a masculine, because if you think about seahorses are male, but they're the ones that have the babies. They take on a traditional role in the relationship. So it's like a masculine who would take on more of a feminine role in your relationship. They're more sensitive, they're more nurturing, they're more, they'd be a good stepdad, stuff like that. Who is watching my group number 1 from a distance? Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. Oh man, I know a bunch of these mother flippers. Pretty much, I feel like it's someone who is really good with children. They might be a single dad themselves. I'm getting this energy of somebody who could be like a teacher who teaches a lot of children. So they're around children a lot with the seahorse energy, more so than a normal masculine. Now, if you yourself are a masculine, I think that you have your eye on someone in June, but I'm hearing the message of wait because the woman you have your eye on might have some addictions that you're not aware of, and to really take your time to observe it because it could be detrimental to you. All right? Okay, Holy Spirit, can I get the overall summary for group number 1's June? Because I'm feeling generous, and yeah, group 1's June. We have the South Node, the 10th house in Capricorn that showed up on the Astro Dice. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I promise I wouldn't lie. So this means, I think in June, you're going to step away from your career to really focus on your private life, your home and family. And this is a sign that you guys have been working really hard and you're burnt out. I know it doesn't seem like you're getting a lot of work done, but you have been. When you're a workaholic, you never feel like you get enough done. I really feel like June is a time when you step away from work and you're like, all right, time to recalibrate and focus on what makes me happy so then I can come back. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you have an amazing June. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Hi, group number 2. This is for all of you who chose this pile right here, and a big shout out to Christina for buying me this off my Amazon wish list. I am so beyond grateful. I have so much gratitude. I love these. If you guys want to purchase a tarot deck from me off my Amazon wish list, the link is in the pinned comment and description. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate you so much. And I literally called my mom and cried because, like,
It was I was having a horrible day, and it really cheered me up. I'm not even fronting. Like, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, but like, it made me feel very loved. Okay, so group 2, let's get your energy in love and life for June. I'm gonna shuffle the deck first and get a card for you. Oh shit, okay, all right. I'm seeing new beginnings in your life. I'm seeing a new beginning in your life. Is it in love? Is it in life purpose? Let's take a look, group number 2. What's going on? Holy Spirit, which is my source, please tell me, what is this, where is this new beginning happening for group number 2 in June? Ooh, a new beginning in love. I knew it. I knew it, group 2. There is a beautiful new beginning in love for you. And this could be someone you just started talking to, and if there's no one in your life, this is someone that's coming in for you in June. Now, this could be, I have to put a disclaimer because this is a general reading. This could be like a BFF, a best friend, but it's someone new entering your life that's going to make you feel so loved unconditionally. Because we had Venus 7th house in Cancer, which means this person makes you feel so unconditionally loved. They feel like family, and they make you feel good about yourself. They're nurturing to you in all of the right ways. They love you in all of the right ways. This is a friend that really knows how to love you. This is a lover that really knows how to love you. And I'm seeing it's a new person in your life who's just entered or will be in June. And I don't see this being a codependent relationship. I actually see this being a very like balanced relationship where there's not too much coldness, but it's also not suffocating. So I love how you guys have worked on your anxious attachment or avoidant attachment. Let's get a card that represents you in your June. We have, it's time for me to heal now. So you guys have been in your healing era, and whatever you've been doing to heal has been successful. I think you guys are healing your beliefs around friendships. You're letting go and forgiving the past of all the betrayals. Maybe some of you have even began working in groups. You've been trying to make new friends. You've been joining classes, joining communities. You've been being more social. And that has actually been super healing for you. So I want to tell you, like, things that you've been doing naturally, you might not think that you're healing yourself or whatever. You might have just listened to your intuition and felt called to join a class or to join a meetup or to start making friends or to join, like, you know, just make the effort to be friends with people. Maybe even working in groups if you're a content creator instead of by yourself. And you making that effort to make friends has been super healing for you and has done wonders for your energy. And this is probably why you are a magnet for new love and romance. Let's get some more information. I think you guys have learned how to be a lot more trusting and a lot less skeptical of people. And once again, I keep hearing you have worked on your codependency. Like, you know, if your boyfriend is busy for like 2 or 3 days, you're like, okay, he's busy, like he's doing his thing. I know he's gonna come back. I'm not going to distrust people unless they give me a reason not to trust them. I'm not gonna be overly suspicious. I'm not gonna be overly paranoid. I'm gonna give people the benefit of the doubt and trust them, especially if they've given me no reason not to trust them. So you've been more open-hearted. This is something I see, that's how you've healed. Because before, you might have been so distrustful to the point where you kept people at arm's distance. But now you're like, you know what, I'm gonna give people a chance. You know, I'm not gonna be overly paranoid, overly suspicious, overly clingy. Okay. Who are you attracting in love, group number 2? Who are you attracting in love? So group number 2, the new love coming in for you, I feel like they're going to be younger than you. And I get that from the children card, or maybe the new person you're dating currently is younger than you. But I feel that this person wants you to see them, or they're very youthful. You know, they're very youthful. They might look younger than their age. They might dress younger than their age. They might be very playful. This is the new person coming in.
This person, I'm just going to be so straight up. I feel like this person tries to lie to impress you. And I'm not saying that's a good thing, obviously, but I feel like this person feels a little intimidated by you, this major person in your life in June. And so they lie to make themselves seem better than they are because they feel insecure about something. With the Three of Pentacles, they might lie about how busy they are or their position at their job. They might lie and say, oh yeah, I have all of these connections. I'm actually like a manager. Or they might lie and say they make more money than they do because they want to try to impress you with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. They might also lie and make themselves seem more popular. You know, they might be like, oh yeah, I have this work trip, or I have all these friends, but really they don't. So, keep that in mind with whoever you're dating. I think it's just because they want to impress you. I think that this person, they're worried that if you get close to them, you'll see they're not so amazing. So they might keep you at arm's distance because they're worried if you get close to them, you'll realize that it's like the wonderful and great Oz. It's just all show and all lights. But if you were to really see them, their life isn't as exciting or whatever as you think it is. Okay? I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they might be feeling a little insecure because they feel like you're really beautiful with this Empress card, and they feel like you have so many other people who want to be your friend, so many other people that find you attractive and want you, that they get insecure and they feel like they can't compete, so they hide into themselves. So if your person ever gets distant, or if you notice the people you date get distant with you, it's not because they don't want to see you, it's not because they don't want to talk to you. They're just getting distant because they feel like you have so many people who want your attention. You're so beautiful, you're so popular. Why would you choose me? I don't want to bother you, essentially. Okay? Let's get some more energies for you. I know you guys probably don't believe it. I don't believe a lot of good messages about myself either. And I think where me and you have to work on is not being so self-deprecating, and realize that, with this Empress card, you are beautiful. There are people that are going to fall in love with you, and you're easy to fall in love with. Okay, let's get your energy. We have too busy. I feel like you guys really are busy, or you like to keep yourself busy so you don't get too in your feelings. You don't like to sit there and ruminate about a guy. You don't like to sit there and ruminate about why you weren't invited. You don't like to sit there and ruminate. You like to distract yourselves with your hobbies, video games, work, your friends, because it's easier for you to manage your emotions that way. Let's see who you're attracting in love, group number 2. We have the excuses card. You know what, guys? I feel like you're used to dealing with dusties. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I have to say, I feel like you're used to dealing with dusties. I feel like you guys have a lot you're focused on in your life. You have a lot you're building in your life, or at least you have interests and hobbies and a life outside of a relationship. And I feel like the people that you attract, they are more emotionally immature than you. And they don't have as much going on as you in life. Let's get the middle energies of your June. Let's get the middle energies for your June. I feel like you guys are releasing and you're no longer chasing. That's the biggest message I had for you. You're releasing and you are no longer chasing. And I feel like sometimes the people you attract, they try to get you to chase them. But you're like, no, sir, I am not chasing you. No, I'm not going to pine after you. Been there, done that. If you don't want to make a plan, I'm going to make another plan. If you don't want to talk to me, I'll talk to somebody else. If you want me to chase you, buddy, that ain't happening, because you'll be like, yeah, let me turn my ass around and focus on something else in my life that needs my attention. And so I feel like you attract someone who's like, I'm ignoring you. I'm making you chase. Why aren't you chasing me? Why aren't you giving me attention? And you're like, because I don't want to play games. Or you're like, because I have other things I have to focus on. And so you have someone perplexed that they tried to get you to chase. They tried to get you to, they're wondering why you're not bothered as they are. They're wondering why you're not as bothered or desperate for their attention like they are for you. And it bothers them that you're just able to go, okay, well, if you want to be like that, I'll focus on something else. It bothers them. You have someone bothered about that. Okay, let's get your energy. Let's get some more on the story. Let's get your energy. Some of you guys could be influencers, or you're very attractive. You take beautiful photos. You have a beautiful aesthetic Instagram. You are photogenic. The camera loves you. And you do have a lot of fans, followers, and people having delusionships, relationships in your inbox that you're not interested in. So group 2, I want to say that I think you're very like conventionally attractive, so you definitely attract a lot of people to you, and it makes whoever you're attracting very insecure. And you know, I have to say, guys, if you're dealing with someone, I want to confirm what your intuition is saying, where there's been some red flags that you have seen in the person that you're dating. And the red flags are, they are very childish. The red flags are they're very insecure, and they're insecure over the life that you have outside of them. Now, if you're dealing with this person currently, I just have to say I see a new friend or new romantic love interest coming into your life. Don't ignore these red flags. They are insecure. And you don't have time for that. Okay. What is the overall summary, group number 2, for your June? What is the overall summary? We have the North Node, Scorpio in the second house. I think you guys are on a glow up journey. I think you are interested in transforming yourself into being as beautiful as you possibly can, whether that is Botox, whether that is veneers, whether that's tattoos, whether that's lipo. Scorpio is all about transformation. The North Node is what you're obsessed with achieving in this life. And the second house is of beauty. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be beauty influencers, or you could be someone who's very interested in looks maxing or leveling up. And I see you doing that so you can attract better options. That's what I honestly feel. And it's not like better in the terms of looks, but better in terms of behavior. You want to be treated right by someone who's on your level. And I feel like whoever you're attracting is just super insecure. They're beneath you. They know they're beneath you. They're childish. They get jealous when they see you interacting with other people. Like, I feel like you're making someone jealous, group 2, because in June, you're interacting with other people. You have other friends. You have a life. And whoever it is that you're with, it's like they're jealous seeing you interact with other people. So that might be a thing for you guys. Watching this video back, I also wanted to say, I feel like you guys are obsessed with getting your bag. If it's not like glowing up, you guys are obsessed with your bag more than you are with men in June. I feel like you guys are obsessed with making your money and growing your money, and hell yeah, queen, get that money, because I see money coming in for you. How do I do it the Gen Z way? No, this is the millennial way. I remember this was like 303. The Gen Z way is this way. Can I get some more info on this new beginning, Holy Spirit, for group number 2? Because I see new entering. We have the Queen of Wands. Listen, you are a pro manifester. And you're going to start to really believe in manifestation. For a while, maybe your manifestation seemed blocked, but in June, you're going to be like, damn, I really manifested that shit. Like, I'm seeing all of these manifestations come in for me. It's like before with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, before they were coming in slow. It took forever for a manifestation to come through. But now, all of a sudden, it's like all of your manifestations, all of your wishes are coming in at once.
the new connections, the new friends, the new love interests, the new opportunities, all the new stuff you've been wanting is finally manifesting for you. And it's like God works in suddenlies. And I feel like suddenly things are starting to happen for you. Suddenly things are starting to move quickly for you. And you have someone here in the dust that's like, don't leave me behind. Okay, your energy in June, group number 2. We have detachment. I really feel like you guys are learning detachment. Like if your boyfriend acts weird, if your boyfriend blows you off, whatever, let them. That's what I heard you say. I can't control the situation. I'm just going to accept what is. I'm going to detach from the outcome. I think you guys have been working on detachment, and that's how you've been healing. And that's something that you've been doing successfully. Now, that's all I have for you, group 2. Good job on your healing journey. Good job on healing your anxious attachment and working on detachment, because now that you've released control, guess what? Everything you want is coming to you in June. And for those of you who are social media people, for those of you in the spotlight, I do sense you going viral. I do sense you having a viral moment. And at the very least, I sense people looking at your photos or whatever you're posting as this influencer and going, you know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm so weird, guys. Like when I channel, I get in like a ungrounded, hazy state. I don't even know what's coming out of my mouth right now, but I know it's true. And I'm excited for you to come back at the end of June and update me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. The lighting has gotten super weird, and I'm very disappointed in that, but that's fine. Group number 3, welcome to your June prediction for love and romance. For those of you who chose this one, right here, I had a burp. I stay having a burp when I Okay, so I'm actually staying at an Airbnb, and this was at the Airbnb, so I've never used this deck before, but thank you to whoever owns this house for allowing me to read with this deck. Okay, so let's get your energy in love. Let's get your energy for June, group number 3, and who you're attracting. Ooh, oh. Okay, you got someone your slave. Now, I do have to tell you, group 3, I don't want to be preachy because I hate being preachy. And I'm going to be honest with you, I eat like shit most days, but like, I try, you know, like, I'm not perfect either, but I see that you guys have not been eating good, okay? You've just been eating like crap. That's why you feel like crap. Throw some veggies in there, throw some fruit in there, you know, take your vitamins, whatever. You're attracting someone who is your little puppet in love. They will do and be whatever you want them to be because they are enamored with you. Group number 3, let's get some more tea on this. Let's get your energy and love. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Okay, let's get whoever you're attracting's energy and love. Acceptance. The middle energies, the little energies. Wow, okay. So you're attracting somebody who literally will be and be whoever you want, act however you want, just to get you to love them. Someone feels like you're their true love. Straight up, group 3. Someone feels like you are the love of their life, even when you don't have your makeup on, even when you're at your lowest, even when you feel like you're absolutely unlovable. This person can't get enough. They think that you're the one. And that's why they're willing to put up with so much crap when it comes to you. They're willing to put up with whatever baggage they need to because they are so into you. They're willing to do whatever you say, pretty much. Let's get your energy for June. We're going to get some more tea on this. Let's get your energy for June. Let's get your energy for June, group number 3. We have contentment. See you guys being very content and happy with your life in June. Why are you so content, group number 3, in June? Can I get some clarifiers? Why are you so content, group number 3? You know what? I feel like you're releasing overthinking. You are practicing gratitude. You guys talk a lot to God. You pray a lot. You meditate a lot. And I'm hearing specifically a lot of you practice gratitude. And you journal. You go see a therapist. Some of you guys, you're really good at listening to your emotions, but it's not really what's happening in your life. You're just choosing to be content with yourself in your life. Who are you attracting? Who are you attracting? Ooh, okay. Jealousy. You guys attract a lot of jealousy, believe it or not. Why are people so jealous of you, group number 3? Why are people so jealous of you? Because of your youth and your beauty. Some of you guys, you've started aging gracefully. Some of you guys, maybe you started aging gracefully because you got a little help from Turkey, a Turkey doctor, whatever. You guys are aging gracefully, and you have people that are jealous of your youth, your beauty, and your face card. I also feel like whoever it is that you're dating might be a little jealous. You might be making whoever you're talking to a little jealous. What are they jealous of? Okay, I got the message. Group number 3. You have someone you're in no contact with. I'm getting like, let me see the state of your relationship, but I really feel it's someone you're in no contact with. You guys had a disagreement about something. Okay? And this could have been a woman, it could have been a friend, but I'm seeing you guys had a disagreement and you're in no contact with somebody. This person is no longer upset about what has happened between the two of you. In fact, they miss you. They don't even remember why they were angry. They feel regret over the way that they treated you. But they're just afraid to contact you because they're not sure about how you would react. I'm hearing the name Megan. I'm hearing Kelly. They've been in their head about this a lot. They've been thinking about you a lot. They've been thinking about the past. They've had a lot of regrets over how things have went down. This person is having a hard time. I'm hearing they have like a sweater, they have a t-shirt, they have something that you gave them. And they look at it and they think about you and they're like, oh, I really miss group number 3. I wonder if enough time has passed. I wonder if they have forgiven me. I want to reach out to them, but I'm afraid that they're still mad. Who is this person, Holy Spirit? Can I get some more hints about who this person was, please? This could have been someone who breadcrumbed you, where you weren't sure if they even really liked you as a friend, or you weren't sure if they even liked you romantically because they were barely giving you attention, or some days they'd act like they liked you and then other days they acted like they were so annoyed by your presence. Like you always felt like, do you like me or not? Do you want me in your life or not? Who is obsessed with my group number 3? Because I do see that. Like someone here is going to put up with all of the crazy shit that you do. Someone here, if you tell them to dye their hair, guess what? They're going to dye their hair. If you tell them to do this, they're going to be like, yes, ma'am, how high? Let's see who this person is. Who is this person that is obsessed with group number 3? Who is this person that is obsessed with group number 3? Okay, snake. They could have been born in the year of the snake.
This could have been someone who is very good at dancing. This could have been someone who's very charming, but they also had a tendency to be malicious and bite. A lot of people might have been scared of them because they came off as very intimidating. This person was very charming with their words, an easy conversationalist, a flatterer. This person, year of the snake, life path 7. They could have also been like your, I don't know why I want to hear this, your bad influence friend. Why are people obsessed with you, group number 3? What is your beauty? We have the fish, so you have very far apart eyes. You guys don't hold on to grudges, okay? You're very forgiving. You guys can come off as very ditzy and absent-minded, but it's actually a part of your charm. And you know, if there's a fight or a disagreement, you really don't hang on to grudges. You're like, oh, I even forgot like what went down. It's fine. And I'm getting almost like this ditzy energy that's very enduring and sweet. People are attracted to you because you have an alien-like appearance. You don't look quite human. There's something very mystical about you. And yeah, you guys could be a Pisces rising or have Pisces placements. Okay. So, what else is the overall summary for you, group number 3 in June? For those of you guys who are feminine energies, I really feel like you guys give Bratz doll vibes. And not only that, like some of you guys could be from a foreign country, like you guys could have an accent or be from overseas or not be from where you live, you know what I mean? So, or you could be like the only biracial or mixed person or like a different race than everyone around you. I just got that. So your overall summary for June is I see you having a deep, intimate relationship with someone, whether it's a best friend or a lover. It's going to go beyond surface level. It's going to go beyond just like light flirting and talking and, you know, boobies. Like, you know, it's going to be like you have deep, intimate connections with people in June because I got Neptune, Cancer in the 8th house. And Neptune, Cancer in the 8th house talks about like deep, intimate relationships where you can reveal your true self. You can have deep, intimate talks. You can have vulnerable talks with someone else. You can reveal like the true side to your personality with someone else. So if you guys are like already in a connection or already in a relationship, I see you guys getting closer and opening up more. I see you like showing your vulnerable sides and them showing you their vulnerable sides and you guys growing closer than ever because it's no longer about the mask of friendship or the mask of a romantic relationship where at first you just want to show each other how cool you are. It's like you're telling each other your deep dark secrets. You're getting closer in a friendship, closer in a relationship, and you feel really emotionally bonded to someone in your life because it's officially entered that level of trust. That's what I see. And you guys are telling each other your regrets of the past, it's like you get closer with someone. That's what I see for June. You getting really close to someone. I feel like someone's awakening to how important you are to them. Like someone was like, they kind of knew because you had such a pull on them, you had such an effect on them, you had such a spell on them where they were kind of like hypnotized by you. But it's like, they're really awakening to how important you are to them in their life. Like, this is not just a passing friendship. This is not just a passing person I date. Like, this person is actually a really important key person in my life. And someone here is awakening to how important you are to them. That's what I truly feel. And whoever it is, if you're like, oh, like, will I be attracted? Yes, you will be so attracted to them. As a friend, you will have a friendship crush on them. You will be attracted to them in ways that shock you if they're a guy. Like, maybe even like, oh, they're not my normal type, but I'm so attracted to them. Or like, I wouldn't normally date a guy like this. I wouldn't normally be attracted to him, but oh my gosh, I just can't get enough, and it's embarrassing because if I take him around my family and friends, I'd have to explain it, but it's something that's unexplainable. You will be so attracted to this person back, and I feel like whoever you're attracted to, you guys are gonna just be closer and get closer. So if you're already dating someone, you need to know they're crazy about you, okay? So, yeah, bro, just know this, you're gonna be very content in June. You're not gonna be like having the anxiety of happiness, the anxiety of sadness. You're gonna be content with your life. Like, you know what? I really wouldn't change anything. I'm really happy my life is the way it is right now. And that is a beautiful freaking feeling. I hope you guys really enjoyed this pick a card. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm a lonely girl. I travel alone all the time, and making these videos really makes me feel connected because I love giving to you guys. And I feel like it can take you guys on my little adventures. And even if I don't have like a forever partner or like a BFF myself, I feel like you guys are everything I need and more, and I love that you trust me to give you your psychic readings, and I really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!